All right, you savages, I want to tell you about some new gear that we've got. I'm going to start with the plyo boxes. These are foam core, nice and sturdy and set up. One rule with them, we're not using them for metcons. We're only using them when we're trying to establish max height box jumps. A lot of times people are scared to jump up here. They won't last like the other boxes if we're using them with high rep stuff, but for the max effort, that's what these are for. They're nice, you can put them in all different orders. You can make 24 inches, 26 inches with the 20 and the 6, all the way up to 62 inches. We can mix them all up and they're in like 2 or 3 inch increments all the way up until you're at 62 inches. So that's the first one, again, just to be used for those max height box jumps. All right, another new piece of gear that we got are some more 10-pound medicine balls. What I've done is I've set this up so that the 10s are on the top shelf, the 14s are on the middle shelf, and the 20 are on the bottom shelf. That's pretty much all the RX weights. So if you can put them back with the numbers facing out, great, we love it. But 10's on the top shelf, 14's on the middle, 20's on the bottom. If you need a 16 or an 18 or a 25 or a 30 or a 40, we've got all the way up to 100 with the D balls. They're over on the other rack where these all used to be. So these are great for quick metcon use, and then if you need a specific thing. But just put them back where you got them so that the 10s stay on the top, 14s are on the middle, 20s are on the bottom, and all the odd ducks are over in the corner. Another thing in this area, we're stacking our safety arms down on the end. If you need them, you come down, you take one off each. They just get put back in. You know, there's one safety arm that goes this way and one that goes that way, so they go on either side and they swing right on and they're out of the way. It's been working out really well, so just in case you're looking for them, you know where they are, you know how to put them back where they're supposed to go. Also exciting, we are back up on Beyond the Whiteboard.com. Okay, Beyond the Whiteboard is a great tracking software where we can keep track of all of our workouts, all of our weights, everything. So starting Sunday today, the workouts will be up on there. Your membership will be covered. If you don't have a profile on there or a membership on there, sign in. You'll be able to join the gym, put in a request to join CrossFit Manassas. We'll approve you, and then you can keep all your workouts on there. And if you already have a profile on there, then you'll have workouts from when we were on there before. So I know a lot of you are looking forward to that. It's a lot more easy to use than what we've been using, and it's a great piece of gear. So definitely use it. It helps me, help you, help me, help you be a better coach and write the good programming and keep everything in the time domains that they're supposed to be. So get on there, use it. It'll only do good things for you. All right, you savages, it's time for the Open once again. If you're not sure what the Open is, it's a competition across the world that everybody can compete in. You can follow the links. We got links down below so you can see what type of stuff was going on last year, the year before, all that. I have a lot of people that say, Coach, why should I do the Open? So Coach Blaze and I are going to go through a couple reasons. First, you do CrossFit. CrossFit is the sport of fitness. All right, so anytime you're in a sport, competing in that sport is going to help you get better at it and enjoy it. I always tell people, approach this like league night. You know, you're going to have you're working towards stuff, you're training, and then this is a great time to come together and to get all the benefits of sport, teamwork, camaraderie, all that kind of stuff, and approach it like it's your league night with the rest of your team. And even if you do CrossFit to support, you know, you're a jiu-jitsu guy, an MMA fighter, a golfer, a swimmer, and you do CrossFit for your strength and conditioning program, there's still the rest of the team that you can be here to help out and be part of on this league night or intramurals that we do.
All right, guys, so referencing kind of the league night, if you go back to the video that Coach posted about training versus testing, the Open is a great time to do testing instead of training. So Coach does a really good job setting up the whole programming for all 5 of those weeks so that Friday is the day that we're really testing, really pushing ourselves. So we have all those training days, and you've put all this training in the whole year, and now we can really test ourselves and have like really solid workouts where we can get great feedback and good results and everything.
Awesome. Great point. Second of all, competition makes you better at anything you do. It helps drive you, and when there's a competition, you're gonna get things done that you didn't think you could do. You're gonna push yourself to new heights. So competition just makes you better. CrossFit is super unique in that the fact that you can compete just against yourself, you can compete with a friend or a teammate, and you can also compete with the people best in the world. Now, nobody expects you to be competitive with the best in the world, but you can certainly see how you stack up next to Julie Fouché or Rich Froning or any of the top athletes, because all of their stuff is reported. It's a worldwide thing. When's the last time you got to play basketball against Michael Jordan? Like, it just doesn't happen in other sports that you can go and compete and see where you actually stack up. So that's kind of a fun thing, and just bottom line, competition's gonna make you better, whether you're competing against yourself year over year or you're competing within your team to help get points and beat the other teams here at the gym. We'll have 4 teams, it's a lot of fun. Which brings me to my last point. It is fun. We have a great time. Every Friday we do the workouts. There's a ton of teamwork, camaraderie. It really brings the tribe together, and we have 4 teams it's a lot of fun. And if you don't do the open and you're not on a team, you can't get the t-shirt, right? The CrossFit Manassas Open shirts are the coolest t-shirts
They are.
ever, because they have your name on them, they have the year on them, they're one of a kind. So can't get the t-shirt if you don't do the open.
Yeah, we have a really good time in here, and one of the things that we do during the Open are those Spirit of the Games, the Spirit of the Open award that we do in here. So each week, every team has the opportunity to do something unique where they demonstrate their spirit and their motivation for the workout. So this really cool platform that we have, Paul Busenberg made it himself, this CrossFit Manassas Moped Club. That was one of the names of the teams last year. We've had people bring in like different kind of costumes that they can work out in. We've had people come in to Harry Potter music. We've had people bring in a bunch of food after. That was really cool. Last year we actually had one team bring in like food and drinks for everybody once the whole once the whole workout was over. So that was really awesome. So each week you have the opportunity to put something together unique like that with your team to demonstrate your spirit, your motivation for the gym, for your team.
Yeah, bottom line, it's a lot of fun. You're making yourself better and being part of the team. If you're still not sure, there's an article down below. There's a link on overcoming objections. So there's people sometimes have objections. I'm not going to go into them. I'm not going to give you any ideas. Just go with it. It's fun. Go to the CrossFit Open page. It's down. The link's down there. Register. It's only $20. That's what we use for all our scoreboarding. We get a unique CrossFit Manassas scoreboard there and everything. Once you're registered, then we'll have a draft and you'll be on a team. We'll have team captains. It's a great time. So we'll see you at the Open.
Yes, sir. So make sure you guys, last bit of advice, when you register as an individual, register as either teens, masters, RX, scale, whichever one you want to do, and make sure that you select CrossFit Manassas as your affiliate. It's going to give you the opportunity to type it in, so make sure you type it in and then select it from the drop-down menu so we're all keeping track of us together in the same team.
Good point, Liz. Awesome.